time for one of the biggest controversies I've ever done when it comes to decorating. Halloween. Do you do Halloween? Do you not? If you don't, just skip this entire series. Just keep going. Just ignore it like it doesn't even happen. Okay? It didn't happen for you. It's fine. Just keep going. Fast forward. We're just going to skip this one. Not a problem. If you do Halloween, there's a couple different ways to do Halloween. So let's stay tuned and see a festive and frugal way to celebrate Halloween. Okay, now that we have all of us together that celebrate Halloween, there's several different ways to do Halloween. How do you do Halloween? Do you do cute, fun Halloween? Do you do fall festival Halloween? Or do you do spooky, scary Halloween? For me, I'm more into the fun fall festival kind of Halloween, where I don't do a lot of the scary things. Like me having a bat shirt on right now is kind of a big deal. A couple of years ago, I put bats coming out of our front door, kind of like very Studio McGee looking. And my kids were like, whoa, we have like something like really Halloween. It's like not a pumpkin. So I normally just do kind of pumpkins. And last year I brought in my colors. I brought in black, purple, and green. So that way it felt super festive, but in my own little kind of non-scary way. I don't know about you. I have gone that way because I was super traumatized as a kid with Halloween. There were a couple of things that really, really scared me as a kid. And because of that, there are things I still don't kind of like because of it. So after having several nightmare-inducing things as a very small child, I kind of err on the side of cute and fun Halloween. So this year's trend is all about getting you to buy new things. Why? Because they've changed the color and the decor. Nothing will blend in from the store with what you see, with what you already have, because they realize people aren't buying right now. People aren't consuming. Why? Because inflation is so high, because we have so many groceries to be buying. We can't be afforded to buy all these new decorations. So the stores are trying to tempt you to break your budget. But guess what? We're not going to fall for it, are we? Because we are friends and friends stick together. So I did some research for you to find the Halloween trends of 2024 to help you stick to your budget, but stay festive. Today, we're going to be looking at a place like Michael's. I haven't just seen it at Michael's. I've seen it at Kirkland's. I'm seeing it everywhere that does a true Halloween kind of decoration. The newest decoration are these super cute ghosts with hair bows and high heels. They are so cute. It's also done in a very like trendy pink. I think we're calling it like preppy pink, because preppy means different than what it did in like the 1990s. So heads up. So it's like a pastel bubblegum pink ghost with like a pink headband or pink hair bow and like pink high heels. I don't care who you are, that's cute. But it doesn't go with any of my black, green, or purple. So am I gonna be spending money on it this year? Nope. I'm gonna be enjoying it from the shelves. So that means when I go, I'm gonna go look and say, oh my gosh, how cute is that? And I'm gonna leave it there and let it be cute at the store on this shelf because it doesn't go with my decor and it doesn't go with my colors. So if you have zero Halloween decor and you're like, oh my gosh, preppy is totally how I'm decorating, girl, this is for you. This is an entire year of preppy Halloween. Go get your ghosts and enjoy. P.S. One of the best front door mats I found this year about those ghosts is from Kirkland's. Go find that one if you need it. Michael's has some of the best pink ghosts that are super cute and not scary. Now, if you're super into scary, I don't have too much for you because you're probably like not even watching this because you're like, I already know what to do because Halloween is my jam and it's been my jam my entire life. Cool. Maybe you can like drop some really festive and frugal ways to have like more of a spooky Halloween down in the comments below. I did find a super cute tablescape for you that's super spooky from Dollar Tree. Okay, so it all started with finding these super adorable all black chargers for $1.25 each. Now, a charger is like a really large plate with like a 13 to 15 inch diameter, and it is what your plate set up on, kind of like a placemat back in the day. It also helps protect your table. So I like to use them not just for decoration, but to also protect my table. I didn't know how to protect my table for a long time, and I did a lot of damage to my table. So by using a charger, you don't always have to get a tablecloth. So you can have a table runner with a charger and be set to go. If you want to add a tablecloth, you totally can. So this is kind of in like the spooky colors of like black, purple, maybe some orange. So if you want to get one of those 3 colors for your tablecloth, and then grab another tablecloth, and then all you do is unfold it one time, lay it across the middle, and now you have a table runner made out of a Dollar Tree tablecloth also. So once you get your charger and your tablecloths, they also have some super cute fall and Halloween super spooky plates that you can layer on top of each other. One for a dinner plate and one for a salad plate. So, or an appetizer plate if you would like to. So once you get those, you pick out a matching or coordinating Halloween napkin. Once you get the napkin, that's where the fun happens, because then you get to choose how you want to make a napkin ring. They have these really cute sparkle spooky bows and with like little skulls and all these little things in them. And so there's several different choices you can choose from to make your napkin ring out of. I love these super cute bows. I would take one of these bows, put it around with there's like a wire around it, wire around your napkin, put your silverware inside. Bam! Super cute, super adorable, spooky holiday Halloween tablescape napkin rings for $1.25 for several in one pack. So you also need some drinking things, right? In the glassware section, I found these really adorable goblets and wine glasses that are clear with a little bit of black coming up from the bottom, so it looks kind of smoky, kind of eerie. And so that would be a great addition to this for $1.25 a piece. So you can very easily have this beautiful kind of spooky table setting and tablescape for under $25, depending on how many people you invite. So for about one place setting, it would run you about $4. So that's including the charger, that's including the plates and the napkins, and assuming you already have silverware, and then one of the glasses. $4 a place setting is super cheap, especially considering that some people have to spend that much money just for like the paper plate. And if you're like I am, I have a bunch of just white, plain white plates. You can just add those onto the top of the chargers and not even go with the paper plates. Use what you already have, man. So if you love this and want to see more things like this, drop a comment in the comments below about what you want to see next and how would you use this super cute, super spooky table setting. I don't know if you're watching this on YouTube or on Instagram or on Facebook. So like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever it is on the platform you're watching where you're seeing me with this. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Stay spooky, my Fergal friends. Now that we've talked a little bit about what the current trends are, let's go ahead and go through our steps. Number 1, go through what you have. Remember, you're gonna have something that you don't remember, or you're gonna think you have something, but you don't actually have it. So go through what you have now and make your list. Make your list of what you have, make your list of what you wish you had, and make a list of what you need to save up for. That way you can start budgeting for that now, okay? So once we go through what you have and you have your list, that means it's time to go shopping. Let's all face it, that's the best part. Now that you have everything that you need from your shopping trip, if it's not time to put them out, go put them up in your storage bin. Make sure you have an appropriately sized storage bin. Go ahead and take the extra minute to label it so you don't lose it again. Wait, just me? No? You too? I knew it. See, that's why we're friends. See, it's not just you, it's me too, okay? So go ahead and label the tote and hang out until it's time to put up your Halloween decorations. If you go trick-or-treating with your family, now is the time to start budgeting for those costumes. Whether you go to Goodwill to find the perfect outfit but for a much more affordable price, or you go to Costco for a $35 costume, or you do a family festive fun costume, or you have no idea what you're gonna do because like legit, how are you supposed to save up money for that and the candy and like all the things? No matter where you fall into that, comment below. Where are you in that? Which one are you? I've gone from the Costco mom, and last year I was a Goodwill mom, and this year I was like can we just do a t-shirt mom because that's a lot cheaper? I don't know. I'm really torn what we're gonna do for costumes this year. Comment below what you're gonna be doing. But either way, no matter what you're doing, now is the time to prepare for your costumes. If you have any sort of trunk or treat at church or at your school or at your community center, no matter what you do, if you have a trunk or treat, now is the time to start planning and budgeting for it. How much candy are you going to need? How much candy did you go through last year? Did you pay attention? Last year, I realized I should probably start tracking this. So I made a little note to myself and put it into my calendar. That way it would tell me like September 1st to start looking for the best deals on those trick-or-treating treats. And it told me how many I needed because of what I did last year. So we went to different activities, like one at church, one at the house, different things. And I wrote down what I needed and how many I'd gone through that year. That way it can help my buying this year. So it's going to take a little bit more because things are a little more. And we went through a lot of stuff last year. So I don't like to buy candy because candy is kind of expensive. Sometimes I'm going to find the best deals I can on party fillers, and I'll give away party fillers and be the cool mom who gives out Dollar Tree or 200 for $10 glow sticks. Who doesn't love getting an already lit glow stick for Halloween? Parents love it because they, it's not eating. The kids love it. They get to have a glow stick for the rest of the night. And I love it because it's a lot cheaper. I gave out glow sticks at the house last year, and it was one of the best things we've ever done. What's your go-to thing to give out when doing trick-or-treating activities? It's Halloween. Have you checked with your kid's teacher if your kid's in first grade down to daycare? Oftentimes, younger kids will have some sort of Halloween party with fun cupcakes and toys and goodie bags. They will often forget to tell parents until it's too late, up until like the week before or even a couple days before. Hey, do you have enough to send a goodie bag or a candy or a treat? And here's a big list of allergens that you can't bring. Now's the time to be buying for that. One of the easiest things that I do is go get the little Play-Doh. The little Play-Dohs on Amazon will be linked below, but you can also go get them from Costco. The price is getting kind of high, so you may just go look for Halloween classroom favors in bulk. Halloween favors in bulk on Amazon, and a lot of times they'll come pre-wrapped and pre-carded and all the things for you. That way you don't even have to worry about a thing. You just buy them, stick them in your kid's bag, and you're good to go. No matter what happens though, you need a budget for it now, okay? Last year, our teachers forgot to tell us until 2 days before Halloween, but thankfully, I figured after my fourth kid, I was on my fourth kid, that the pre-K was probably gonna be doing something, so I went ahead and bought some items, and that way, like the week of Halloween when they're like, oh crud, we forgot to tell you, guess who was prepared and didn't have to break the budget? That's right, I was. It was epically awesome. So don't be caught off guard and ask your kids' teachers now, hey, are you guys gonna be doing anything for Halloween? And maybe start planning in your budget now to be able to add those extra little expenses in now. Always wanted to be the full candy bar size house. For a couple years, I was, but now it feels like I can't afford it. It's like $1 candy bar now, even in the biggest things I buy. I've tried Sam's and Costco, and inflation's gotten to me. So instead of being just the full-size candy bar house, I have now started doing fillers from birthday parties. So super fun things that you can buy in bulk for cheap, and that's what I end up giving out. It all started at Costco a couple years ago when they started carrying the little tiny Play-Dohs for like 20 bucks. It was fantastic. It is still my go-to for preschool Halloween parties, are these little tiny Play-Dohs. They're super fun. Everyone loves getting them, and let's face it, they're a huge hit, and it was much cheaper than candy. And that way, I never had to worry about allergies. I didn't have to worry about dairy or gluten or peanut allergies, which can be very lethal to very many people that go to different activities. So one way I got around all of those potentially life-threatening allergies is by giving away toys like Play-Doh or glow sticks or something else that would normally be considered a party favor, and I give it away for trick-or-treating. It's one of the biggest hacks that I have. Halloween night, party night, dinner. How in the world do you get home from work, get the kids dressed, feed them dinner, and actually make sure they eat it without just doing a pizza? Because everyone does pizza, and then they're running like an hour late, and then you're late going everywhere you need to do. The easiest way that I've done that has been able to be a hit year after year with kids of all ages and parents too is to do the mummy dog. The mummy dog, you buy the hot dog of your choice, as cheap or as expensive as you'd like to spend. Get the croissant dough, or puffed pastry dough. If that's not the same thing, get the croissant dough, okay? I think it's the same thing. If it's not, tell me in the comments below, because someone really needs to tell me if it's the same thing or not. I have no idea. Anyway, so normally I'll get like a pack or two of hot dogs because I have 1,000 kids. Not really, I have 5, but sometimes it feels like 1,000, you know, whatever. And I will take the croissant dough and I will cut it into strips. Once we cut it into strips, I'll wrap it around the hot dog, pop on 2 little candy eyeballs from Walmart, and bam, bake them until they're brown. Put out some ketchup for some dipping sauce or mustard, whichever you prefer, or your kids prefer. Bam, you have the perfect filling dinner that the kids will eat and they'll munch on after they come home from trick-or-treating. If you have kids, Halloween can be a very busy time of the year. Between class parties, church festivals, trunk or treat, and all of the things that go on in between, you have everything from costumes to candy to party favors and class treats to make or buy, not even including Halloween dinner. All of those things can have something, at least one thing, falling through the cracks. That's why I made for you a fall festival freebie. That way you can be more prepared for your Halloween season and have it planned in your budget. Go ahead and go to the website below. It's in the link below or in the comment below, and you can press it and download your freebie and fill it in and help you budget and plan for a festively frugal fall Halloween season.